Hi and welcome back to the BMC workshop. In this episode today, I'm definitely going to get the floor cross member welded in, so stick around for that. As you've seen in the last video, we got the floor panel cleaned back, prepared, and also we done the cross member, marked out the holes, punched them all, and given them a coat of zinc weld through primer. So that's where we're at the moment, and we'll definitely get the panel welded in today. So what we'll do is we'll get the welder set up and crack on. That's me clamped in the cross member on this side. I've also got the square out again, and just made sure that that's square to the inner sill. I'm taking my sizes off the Mini 30. That hasn't been touched, so if I keep my sizes the same as the Mini 30, hopefully I shouldn't go wrong. So I'm happy that that's square now. It's clamped on this side. I'll put a few welds in this, and then I'll do the same on the other side. And I'm also making sure that it's down hard on the floor, and that'll obviously keep it sitting right. I'll probably have to put a few self tappers in there to bring the floor up, to use the screws as clamps for welding it, but we'll get this side welded in anyway. Started to put a few more welds on this side. They didn't obviously start out very well. I suppose that's what happens when you've not used a welder for quite a while, and obviously it's not my everyday job, but obviously it's starting to get better. The welds are looking a little better, but yeah, I've got both sides tacked in now, or welded in, and I've made sure that it's square to the inner sill on this side as well, and also making sure that it's square going along. So I've just been using a blocky wood and the soft mallet here just to tap it in and keep it square. And it's sitting on the floor really well. I haven't really needed to push up on the floor to get this down. So yeah, it's starting to come together. I've also got it clamped up there as well. Maybe put a couple of tacks up there, and there's a gap there. I don't think that'll go down. It's sitting on the floor. So what I'll probably do is dress the tunnel up on that from the underside. Obviously I'll need to do that when it's on the jig. But yeah, it's getting there. that's the majority of it welded up now. Not the greatest welds. Got a sore back and my head's throbbing today, so I'm not 100% with it. Anyway, they'll grind back, clean up. As you can see, there's still a little gap round there, and up here. It's the same with this side as well, so I would advise you to hit the thumbs down button for that and join the club. But what I'll do is I'll dress that from the underside. I'll dress the tunnel back out, and that should hopefully sort that. The welds aren't the greatest, but they'll clean up, and we'll grind them back a bit. But yeah, overall I'm happier with this cross member. It looks more square in the car. I mean, the other one was aftermarket. It was just slightly too short. I probably could have, if I really spent time, probably could have got it to fit, but I didn't, and I didn't fit it too well. And the sides were all splayed out, but this one I've made sure that they're all more or less bang on, so that it looks a lot better. Although you don't see it because the seats are on top of it and carpet's up against it, but it's just knowing that it's square, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll start grinding these back and we'll see how it looks. Well, I think I'll call it a day there. That's the vast majority of the cross member welded in, and it's turned out not too bad. It's a damn sight better than the last one. Once that's had a lick of paint on it, it'll be okay. Much prefer the profile on that one. Certainly looks a lot better, that's for sure. I've obviously still got to weld it round here onto the tunnel, but like I say, I'll sort that out when I get the car up in there and get under it. That way that'll be easier, you know. It's sitting on a pallet at the moment, but I'll get it up higher, possibly get it back onto the jig. And well, I need to get it on the jig anyway, and sort that out. So all I need to do now is give this a clean up, and then I'll just put some well-through primer over that, just to stop it rusting in the meantime, because I've still got welding to do anyway, so may as well just splat it with some weld through. Well guys, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not liked it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't matter. Anyway, what have I still to do to the car? What's going to be the next job? The waste rail. I'll take you in and let you have a wee look at that. This will probably be the next video. Replacing the waste rail. As you can see there, I started grinding that back several months ago, and noticed that it was all bubbly and what have you there, and it was full of catty. I've actually got a bit of catty down here. That's what I took out of it. Now that's been a very old repair, a historic repair, let's just say, and it wasn't me. So yeah, I've got a new one of them. It's hanging up just there. So yeah, that'll probably be the next job on Project Angus. So stay tuned for that. Bye for now.